Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to Unparalleled Universe, and today we're taking a look at this awesome parking lot diorama done by High School Creations. And you're gonna see a lot of these types of videos on my channel in the future because there's so many talented people in the action figure community, whether it's diorama makers, customizers, or people that make 3D printed objects. And I'm cool with a lot of these people, and sometimes I buy stuff from them, sometimes they hook me up with stuff. I end up with a lot of cool things from these various people, and I just wanted to dedicate some time on my channel to showing these people some love because they're so talented. I just kind of want to show what they could do a little bit past like just taking pictures of the stuff. So I want to give detailed reviews of the products that I get from these folks. So we're starting off with the really good one from, like I said, High School Creations. Be sure to check him out. I'll leave a link to his Instagram in the description below. He made everything that you see here, not the action figures or the motorcycle obviously, but what he did make was this awesome parking lot, all these props, these crates, these like milk crate things, that fire hydrant, the garbage can, all of that stuff was done by High School Creations, and he did an incredible job. There's so much detail on all this stuff, it's crazy. Unfortunately, my little review area is kind of not necessarily set up for something this big, so I'm sorry for the awkward setup that you see here, but I just kind of wanted to give you a look at everything. But let's go ahead and move some of these figures so we can see exactly what we have going on here. Got Deadpool there. We've got the best turtle. Let's get him out of the way, even though he's awesome. Punisher. I wanted to have a bunch of street level characters hanging out here. And Spidey, of course. We'll let Odious stay since he's going to be like our tour guide. But yeah, this is what we have going on. And it's 1/12 scale. And as you can see here, he's got like parking spaces. It looks like you could fit a 1/12 scale car right there. As you can see, a motorcycle fits into the smaller parking space. And that looks awesome. And what he did here was he made the bottom piece, and then we have a back wall, and then we have a side wall. And this piece comes off and is able to go over here, and it's all held together by magnets. I have another diorama wall over here. This was not done by High School Creations. This is actually by Chris Lyons. What's up to Chris? But yeah, so I love that I can move this from side to side and do whatever I want to do with it. But let's take a look at some of these props and things like that that he with the milk crate here. And this is really nice. I believe that this was 3D printed. And you can see the bottom is kind of ripped out. That's awesome. Same thing on this one. I think he gave me a couple of complete ones. Yeah, here we go. These ones aren't ripped at all. But yeah, these are really cool. Super realistic. So he did a great job on these things. And then I really love these little crates right here. Again, I believe that these were 3D printed and he painted them, but if you look inside, it looks like it's just some kind of resin, you know. But look at the detail on that. He did a great job painting this stuff. I like the design of the crates too, and I love that the top comes off. Really awesome. Got another one here. It's a little bit bigger, a little deeper. Maybe throw some weapons in there or something. Really cool. And then check this out. Got a fire hydrant. And look at the detail on it. Damn. I haven't looked at this with my camera zoomed in like this yet, but look at all the detail, man, and the different color paints. I didn't notice like the lighter orange in there. Damn, he did a great job on this thing. Shit. Man. Just looking at it, I mean, you see this stuff, but zooming in like this, you get a good sense of what, like, how much detail there actually is. It looks like there was maybe a leak right there. Damn, that's crazy, man. Nice work on that. But we have the waste management dumpster. What's cool about this is all the rust on here. That looks like real life rust on a dumpster. And you've got the actual logo for the waste management. Oh shit, I didn't notice this sticker. That's cool. And I'll leave a link to all of High School Creations places where you can get in contact with them if you're interested in purchasing any of these types of things. He has all kinds of different cool stuff that he does. So just check out the description below the video if you're interested in any of these type of things. And inside we've got the garbage bags. Damn, look at that, even rust on the inside. And then here's a look at that dumpster alongside the retro Spider-Man so you could get a good sense of the size. But yeah, let's check this thing out one more time since we were kind of zoomed in crazy before. But yeah, look at that. Looks really, really good. I like all the different shades of green and everything that we have going on. The water spots and stains and everything. The different colors to the rust. I like how it's darker within there. Same thing up here. We have some like darker spots of rust and then a little bit of reddish brown rust. Really cool. It's crazy attention to detail. And then as for the actual diorama itself, aside from the props, we've got like the parking area that is really cool because it looks like he used some kind of like particle wood or something like that because it looks different from the actual sidewalk area. The sidewalk area looks like it was done with, you know, the pink foam that a lot of people use for dioramas, which is really good material for this type of thing. Parking lot area looks like it was tarred or something, you know, the texture's different. It looks really cool. It's very realistic. There's a bunch of cracks and like holes, and then we have a manhole cover, like a sewer lid. That looks really cool too. And then on the side wall we have like a gray color with some like white in between the bricks that's like holding it all together. That looks really good. Once again, very realistic, and there's cracks and all that good stuff too. And then on the back wall we have like down at the bottom, it just looks like gray kind of stone. We have a big nice like chunk taken out of it. It looks like it was battle damaged, maybe hit in the middle of like a superhero fight or whatever. I think that's awesome. And then up top we have some bricks that look a little different from the sidewall, but they do look really cool, and the bricks are like different colors and things like that. So yeah, there's a whole lot of detail in this whole thing and in these props, and High School Creations just did a great job on this, and I'm really happy to have this because something like this can be used for a lot of different things. You know, there's always like street level characters like Ninja Turtle, Spider-Man, Daredevil, all kinds of those type of characters can be used in this type of diorama just for like fighting scenes or whatever. You could do a bunch of good stuff with something simple like this, you know. But he did a great job with it, and I think it's awesome that there's so many diorama makers out there, and I think it's a good idea to like support different ones and buy different diorama pieces from different people, because check this out. Right over here I have this one that I bought from Chris Lyons like years ago. At this point you could kind of put it up to the side and kind of make like a complete little like alleyway, and it gives you a lot of options if you have a lot of different diorama pieces that you could kind of like put together. And it's awesome that it's from like different creators, you know, because you kind of make it your own. I have like High School Creations in the back there, Chris Lyons on the side, and then freaking Odious in the middle here. So I like the customizing possibility with all these types of things, you know. And the fact that a lot of the diorama makers use similar materials really makes it easy to do things like that. You know, everybody uses the magnets, the foam, and all that stuff. There are some exceptions out there. Some people use different types of things, but it's cool that everyone's kind of on the same page and you can mix and match different people's dioramas and just do your own thing, you know. And the last thing that I want to show you that High School Creations did on this diorama, which is kind of next level, he actually machined my logo into the back of the diorama, and that is completely insane. I mean, I love this, man. This is like special to me for sure, but that's just like crazy. Like I would never even think to do something like this, but that is so dope. And the reason he's able to do craziness like this is because he uses a CNC machine, and that's what they use in like machine shops. So that's like next level for diorama making. I don't think I've heard of anyone else that uses a CNC for dioramas. I'm pretty sure this was done with the CNC. I could be wrong, but let me know, Mike, whether or not that's the case. Anyways, I think that's it for this diorama showcase thing. I hope I did a good job at showing you exactly how cool this diorama is. One more time, huge thank you to High School Creations for hooking this up. And I'm definitely going to refine the process of this type of video because I was kind of just winging it, you know. But in the future, hopefully I can do a better job of showing you all the cool stuff on these dioramas that come my way, you know. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Be sure to check out High School Creations. That's it. Thank you very much. Peace.